Namaste yogis, welcome to the Yoga Pantry with me, Tash. And today we're going to look at a little heart opening flow to bring in gratitude and abundance into your life. So put on your brightest, sparkliest pants, the ones that make you super happy, roll out your mat and let's get to it. Alrighty, coming to the top of your mat. I'll try not to squint at you. The sun is in my eyes. It's a glorious day, and can you believe it's autumn in New Zealand? Absolutely stunning today, which is amazing. Let's just come into Tadasana, standing with your feet hip width apart, hands together in front of your heart center. Connect into that heartbeat and close your eyes. Connect into your breath. Connect down into your heels, down into the soles of the feet, especially through the ball of the big toe and the little toe. Feel that beautiful, glorious energy as you connect down into the earth. Send your energy, your awareness down into the center of the earth, down into the belly of Mother Earth, connecting with her nurturing, beautiful, soothing energy, that sense of groundedness, solidity. And then bring that energy like roots up into your feet. Connect up to the knees, roll that energy up the inner thighs. Find those hip bones. Connect down to the tailbone, let that root into the earth as well. Your belly is gently held in, gently lifted, finding that mula bandha, that internal bind lock that gives you a little core strength. Stretch away the waist. Stretch it away from your hips and reach up into the rib cage. Let the rib cage soften. Let the shoulder blades run down the back as you connect to your back line as well, and you trace the curves of your spine up to the back of the neck, up to the crown of the head. Feel how that elongates your whole body. The chin is gently tucked and the crown of the head reaches to the sky. Taking that journey now from the earth all the way up into the heavens, sending your awareness up 300 feet or more above you, till you feel yourself, imagine yourself, or see yourself connecting to a source of light energy. Allow that light energy to radiate down into the crown of your head. Fill your entire being with lightness, with life, with vitality, and with gratitude and love. And take a moment now, as you connect into your heartbeat and you connect into your breath, to set an intention for your practice today. And the intention could be anything at all. All intentions are welcome. Keep it simple. Let it be joyful, let it fill your heart, and repeat it to yourself 3 times silently. And as you connect into your heartbeat, know that you're connecting into your Anahata chakra, the heart-centered chakra, the chakra that relates to gratitude and love, forgiveness, healing, patience, empathy. This beautiful, amazing chakra that connects us to our lower chakras, the base level chakras, that are more grounded in the physical, real world. It connects us up to our higher chakras, the chakras that are connected to spirit, to Maha Prana, universal energy. And as you take a moment to send thoughts of love to yourself, gently open your eyes and we'll spread our arms. Take the journey today. Think about the flow and the movement in your body. We're going to find lovely flowing movement. As you exhale, bring the hands back down to your heart center. Let's spread the feet a little wider. Allow the feet to turn out and inhale. Reach those hands up. And exhale. And bring them down in front of you. Crossing them. Inhale. Up. This helps to open up the shoulder area and helps to oxygenate our body. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale, you can turn those arms if you want to. And exhale. Inhale. All the way up to the sky. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, hands down in front of your heart center. Let's inhale up through the right side. And exhale, extend out to the side. Feel that lovely stretch through the side of the body as you reach up and you open up the side body. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, reach over to the other side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands together in front of your heart center. Let's turn around and step to the top of our mat. Again, finding that lovely Tadasana. The feet are hip width or together, depends what you like. Hands at your heart center. Root down into the earth again through the feet. Reach up through the crown of the head. Always connecting with gratitude, connecting to your breath, connecting to your spirit. Inhale. Let's reach those arms up high. Breathe it up. Exhale. Gently take your journey and we'll go nice and slowly, just halfway. As you reach your halfway point, reach your hands out behind you. Bend the knees, press through the feet. Inhale, power up, extend. Exhale, bring the hands down. Let's repeat that again. Inhale, sweep those hands up. Exhale, reach forward. Now you can bend your knees if you need to. Look for strength through the back line of your body, out through those arms, and then reach back. Bend your knees. Inhale, press and rise. Exhale, hands down in front of the heart center. One more time. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, nice and slowly, lots of control. Feel that openness in the chest area. Feel that strength in the shoulders, and then allow them to come around behind you. Reach back, hold, interlace the hands or hold on to a strap. Draw the arms up to open out through the heart. Draw the rib cage in slightly as well, so that again we connect to our back line, we connect to those back muscles. If you need to soften the knees, that's all good, do that. And release the hands to the low back. Inhale, rise, breathe those hands up. And exhale all the way down to the floor this time. Step it back, downward facing dog and tread. Go ahead, walk it out. See how that feels for the body as you warm up through the back of the legs. Stretch those hands, those fingers nice and wide. And let's roll up and round the back, chin towards your chest. And roll back, heels towards the floor. Roll up again, round the back, chin towards your chest. I like to call this one mountain cat pose. And heels towards the floor, downward facing dog. Hug those armpits in towards your face as you spiral your triceps to the floor and your elbows to the floor. And let's roll up again, this time rounding through. Drop the knees, sink down, coming down into a child's pose. Release down. Take a moment. Child's pose is a lovely introspective pose. It lets you connect in with your thoughts, connect in with your body. Practice pratyahara, withdrawal of the senses. It's when we take time to love ourselves and give ourselves a little self-care. We need to tune in to ourselves. Shut out the outside world. Turn off all of that noise and just trust your intuition. You can keep this mobile and fluid, or you can keep it static. And then roll through the spine, gently roll up. Inhale, reach those hands up overhead. Exhale, hands down in front of the heart center. Inhale, open, cat stretch. Open the heart, rock forward on the pelvis. Exhale, round into the back of the body. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Celebrate that openness. Inhale, open it out. And exhale, round it down. Inhale, hands up overhead. And exhale, hands down in front of the heart center. Let's reach back behind us. Walk those hands back as far as you feel comfortable. Open the chest and lift the gaze. Lips together so you can stretch out your throat and get a nice neck stretch. Breathe. Now you can always come down to blocks. Your hands can come to blocks behind you if that's better for you. And then gently release out. Let those shoulder blades roll forward. Let the tops of the hands start to reach up. Let them creep up and let the spine straighten. Reach that up. Exhale, hands down in front of the heart center. Inhale into our cat. Exhale, round it out. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, child's pose. Roll through from child's pose, rounding the back. Tuck the toes and reach forward. I think I've gone off frame. So here we go. Reach forward into your modified plank. There's no need to do a full-on plank today. We're doing a little self-love here. But as you hang out here in your modified plank, those knees are as far back as they can go. Feel your tricep, the back of those arms rolling back, the shoulders coming down the back, so you feel the chest open. You feel yourself connected to the deep core muscles and the superficial core muscles. Breathe into it. You can feel your core right here. We don't need to go any more than this. Belly button slightly drawn up and in. And then let's go ahead and bend those elbows towards your hips. Let the chest open as it comes down to the floor. Release. And inhale into your cobra. Exhale. Inhale, breathe up, cobra. Look for length. Connect the tops of the feet to the floor. Shrug the shoulders back. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, just a little baby twist. And center. And exhale, little baby twist the other side. And center. And exhale. Come on down. Let's take our hands out to the side. Fingertips on the ground. Dancing cobra. It's always nice to have a little dance. And find some freedom in the shoulders, in the spine as you start to open. And exhale down. Again, dance your cobra. Find that freedom. And allow it to roll down. One more time. Dance, dance, dance. Dance makes you happy. And roll that down. Make sure that felt comfortable for you. Hands to those lower ribs. Tuck the toes. Press up to the knees as you draw your belly up. Show your shoulders back and draw your pelvis just gently in your mind towards your face. That way you come up nice and secure, straight and strong, and you use that transversus abdominis muscle. Plank. Roll up. Downward facing dog. And because it's heart opening day today, if you are flexible and it feels good for you, you can allow your chest to move towards your thighs. If that does not feel good for you and you feel like you need more stability in your shoulders, roll your armpits in towards your face. Feel how that connects you into the back of the body. Breathe. So you've got a choice here. Work strength, check out the head and neck, or work openness in the heart and the back of the body. And to make sure it feels comfortable and stable at all times. Stiram Sukham Asana. Roll up, drop those knees underneath the hips. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. I've just got to find some stable ground underneath me here on this grass. And let's open out here. We're actually going to do a little bit of inner core work without doing much at all, but you're going to work your core. So let the shoulders again hug into the body, down the back line. And take a deep breath in. Belly opens out. Exhale. Let the belly draw up. And as you finish the exhale, draw the belly up a little bit more. Now you're going to have to breathe into the chest. Into that heart. Lovely. And exhale. Belly draws up even more. Hug it in. Breathe into the chest. Keep the belly in. And exhale. Belly draws in a little more. If you're at your max, just hold there. Hold. Belly is up towards the spine. Pressing the floor away. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Let's do it one more time. Fill the belly with breath. Use the diaphragm. It means that you're filling your lungs completely. And exhale. Hug the belly in slightly. Keep it in. Inhale into the chest. Feel that expansion into the heart. Exhale. Belly draws in even more. Hug it in there. Inhale into the chest. One more time. Still staying strong. And exhale. All the way up. Draw the belly up. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you get a core workout? It's really all you need. No need for sit-ups. Tuck the toes. Press up. Let's stretch that out. Downward facing dog. And drop again. Inhale up cat. Exhale, round the tail. Inhale up cat. Exhale, round. Inhale up cat. Exhale, round. And then come back, neutral spine. Extend out, sunbird, right arm, left leg. Extend, extend. Flex the foot, lift through the inner thigh, draw the belly in. And exhale, take it down. Other side, inhale up, sunbird. This helps to build strength through your body, through those arms. Shoulder, the one that's supporting you, hugs in. Use your lats, your serratus anterior, your trapezius muscle, and of course your core muscles. Exhale, take it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, take it up. Reach back for your opposite ankle. Lift. Open the heart. Gaze up. And exhale. Release. Other side. Inhale up. And bend. Reach back. Extend. Lift. Kick that foot to the sky. Keep the hips even. Flex the foot for your knee so your knee is protected. Breathe. Let the heart open. Press strongly through that supporting hand. Hold. And release that out. Oh. And exhale. Release. Let's walk our hands forward. Anahata Asana, puppy pose, heart-centered pose. We're going to do an easy one first. Onto your fingertips, forehead to the ground. Just easy. Feel the shoulders open here. Feel the arms stretch out with strength into those fingertips. If that's already intense for you, stay there. You can always use blocks as well. Bring your chest to cushions, blocks. If you're feeling okay, flatten those palms down. Lift the booty so the chest can come down to the floor. You want the hips over the knees or even slightly forward, but not behind. Drop the chest down. Breathe. And inhale. Peel the body up. Tuck those toes. Downward dog you go. Reach it up and back. Go ahead and stretch out. Step out your right leg. Coming forward. Let's rock it out. Drop your back knee. Stack front knee over the top of the foot, the ankle, or slightly behind that ankle. And draw your belly in. Lengthen down through the tailbone. Breathe in, lift and lengthen, and let's bring our right hand up to the sky. Breathe into it, lift, 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 and then exhale, sink. And if it feels good, open the heart. Keep stability in your standing leg, especially down through the big toe mound and the little toe mound, and feel that energy, especially from the big toe mound, connect across to the outer heel, as well as drawing down through the inner heel. That will give your foot so much stability. Draw up through the inner arch, and you'll feel that inner thigh line, strengthening and stabilizing you. We're strengthening our psoas here. We're lengthening out our hip flexors as well. The psoas is one of the biggest hip flexors, so we want to strengthen and lengthen that at the same time. Shoulder blades down the back, belly is slightly drawn in, even though you're opening the chest. That way, you're working those little muscles in the body that keep everything chugging along. Exhale, release. Oh yeah, let's release the left hip flexors by rolling over the right heel because it feels good. Draw the toes towards you. Draw your heart forward towards the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. If this is enough, stay here. Use blocks if you need to lift. If you're comfortable, exhale, heart to chest. And breastbone to the inner thigh line now. And then let's release. Step it back, downward facing dog. Roll up and through into an upward facing dog. Thighs off the ground. You can always find some softness here. Lift through the belly. Roll back. Downward facing dog again. Open the heart if you want to, or roll up into the upper back. And let's go ahead and step our left foot forward. Find that lovely lunge. Again, knee over ankle. Reach back into that back heel. You can always rock through the ankles first. Drop the back knee. Left hand to the left knee. And let's reach up. Inhale. And if the knee needs support, just go ahead and put something underneath there. Inhale, breathe, open. Lift and lengthen and press through the floor as well. So you're lifting and finding strength. Once you've got the strength, then you can find the length and sink a little down into the hips. Nothing epic, nothing major. Lots of care, lots of love, lots of intention in your movement. Breathe into it. Exhale, release that down, and let's roll back. So lots of attention and intention on your breath and no tension in your body. Chest moves forward, lifting and lengthening. The leg moves back. If you're comfortable, you can drop into it a little more. Breathe into it. As we breathe, the chi follows our intention of our breath, and then the blood follows the chi. So keep breathing into that beautiful body of yours. And use those exhalations to get rid of the metabolic waste in your body. Now exhale, remove 70% of the metabolic waste in our body. It's pretty awesome. The rest is removed through defecation, urination, and sweating. Perspiration, release. Let's step it back, downward facing dog. Roll up and through into your upward facing dog. Open the heart. Shoulders, roll back. Open the chest through. Stand on those hands. Press the arms out of the floor and lift those thighs. Open the throat. Lips together. And roll up. Downward facing dog. Breathe into it. Let's roll up and through. Again, just a little modified plank version. Back and again roll up and through so we connect into the back of the body. Back. Step back. Walk back. Hands towards your feet. Hang out here. And breathe it out. Press through the feet. Draw up through the belly. Roll up. Ragdoll styles all the way to the sky. Inhale it up. Open the heart. And exhale. Hands down in front of your heart center. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, bring those hands behind you. Draw those shoulder blades in, open the chest, and then exhale. Start to draw the shoulder blades towards the side of your body. Lift and lengthen. Inhale, lift those arms again. Bend the knees, release the hands. Inhale up. Exhale, hands down in front of the heart center. Inhale, take it up. And exhale, come down. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold, walk forward into your upward facing dog. You can do up dog with the toes tucked or open into the heart. And I'm off frame again. Here we go. And then roll back, down dog, right foot steps through. Whoops, that was a short step for me. Breathe it up, open the wings of your heart. Maybe bring the hands behind you onto your quad. Not your quad, your hamstring. And then release. Step back, down dog. Ooh, lift that left foot, step that one on through. Drop the back knee and inhale, open the wings of your heart, stretching skyward, lifting and lengthening, working every muscle in your body right here. Intention through the hands. And if you want to, bring them to your thigh. Whoops. You can also use blocks, was what I was going to say, and then I tipped over. And exhale, release. Go ahead, step back, downward facing dog, roll up and through, drop those knees, sink it on down. Child's pose with the hands beside you so that you can release and relax. As we round our back, around our ribcage, we protect our heart. Give it space to heal, give it space to just be. And inhale, rise up again. We're almost going to finish. We'll just finish off with a lovely, gentle little flow. Hands in front of the heart center. Full intention as you float through this. Open the heart, cat. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands down in front of the heart center. Let the left hand come to the floor. Right hand floats up and gaze over towards the left. Inhale, up. Lift those wings, float them to the other side. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, reach it up. Reach up and back. Exhale, down to your child's pose. As the forehead comes down, round the body, tuck the toes, moving to that modified plank that we're so familiar with. Elbows start to shift towards the hips. Chest opens towards the floor. Release the pelvis. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release, tuck, half plank. Shift the weight back and move onto those toes so you get to open out the feet and then lift. Find this balance. So for those of you that aren't as strong, this is like a strong heart flow today. For those of you that aren't as strong, just come to a seated position. For those of you that are stronger, a little L-sit is in order here. Hands to the floor, lift the knees. You can see L-sit tutorial just out there. And flick those legs through and bring yourself down. Let's inhale, open. Reach it up, exhale. Come down. Now for those of you that are tight in the back of the legs, in the back of the body, sitting like this can be tough, so bring your hands behind you and just open the heart. It's all good. You'll feel the stretch into the back of the legs there. Inhale, roll back up. I'm going to shift my microphone because I have to lie down on it and that's not going to be cool. Sorry for the noise. Here we go. Drop down onto your back. And hands down by your side, feet hip width apart. Take a moment just to allow your body to soften into the floor. Feel the natural curves of your spine there. And let's roll up, pressing through the feet, down into those heels. Breathe it in. And spiral the inner thighs to the floor. And exhale, release, roll through that spine, all the way down, soften. Press and lift through the pelvis, roll it up, spiral inner thighs to the floor. Exhale, come down gently. And roll it up, lift. This time walk your shoulder blades underneath you. If you're comfortable with that, clasp your hands. Spiral your inner thighs to the floor, your outer thighs to the sky. Connect down through the heels, the big toe mounds, lift through the arches. Little space for the chin and the chest. As the chest rises to the chin, just keep creating space there, lengthening the back of the neck. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release down. Repeat that. If that was already feeling good or a challenge, repeat that. For those of you who are a little stronger and feel like coming into a wheel for a great big heart opener, you can walk the feet in a little bit more. Hands, fingers pointing towards your shoulders. And we're going to rise up first to the top of our head. If you don't know how to do wheel, just step with bridge. If you're comfortable, you can come to the top of your head and then press and hold. And hold here and breathe. Stretch the floor away. Breathe into it. Connect down through the feet evenly. Shake out the head. Make sure there's no tension. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release down. Gently. Roll all the way down. And hug those knees in. Well done. Hug them in. Breathe. Soften. Release the soles of the feet together and widen the legs out into our lovely reclined butterfly. Hands out from our sides. If you'd like a bit more openness and extension into the chest, grab a block. I don't have one with me today, but grab a block and place it underneath the upper back. It can either be long ways down the spine or long ways just underneath the shoulder blades. You don't want the block into the lower back area or into the waist area, so try and keep it holding the chest. You don't want it too high up into right up to the shoulders. You want it at least like a finger's length away from the top of the shoulders there. You'll know when you've got it in the right place because you'll feel this beautiful expansion through the chest. It's a lovely restorative pose. But if you don't have a block, join me on the floor and just release. And then gently bring those feet back to center. Remove the block if you've got the block. Hug those knees in one last time. Nose between the knees. Release out. Extend arms and legs. Just a gentle stretch, nothing big. And into your Shavasana you go. Release. Feel into your body. Notice how it's doing. stay here as long as you like. If you're done, you can draw those knees in and roll to your side. Find your way back up to a comfortable seat. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that practice. Namaste.